Hello Foxpack and welcome back to Five Nights Before Freddy's 2. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually be able to beat the rest of the nights, but I'm gonna try my best. Anyway, a summary of what happened last time is that Isaac turns up to his first night of watching the animatronics accompanied by the radio guy. He is given his instructions. Isaac returns for another night, expecting the night to be a breeze. Radio guy says he was pleased with Isaac's work, efforts, whatever, last night. Night 3, Isaac hesitantly returns for another night. Radio guy warns that Freddy is acting strange. And in night 4, the one we're on, beginning to suffer from sleep deprivation, he turns up late. The animatronics grow more dangerous. Yeah, we also now have a fatigue meter, meaning we can't really move around much, or else we're gonna fall asleep in the cabin. This is where things get criminally insane. Honestly, even if I hadn't planned on recording this, oh, let's hear from Radio Guy again, even though you guys already listened to this.
Where the hell have you been? You're late.
I took a nap and lost track of time, sorry. I've been so tired.
Don't give me that. The boss is furious, man.
Well, I'm here now. Better late than never.
You're in big trouble, Isaac. I hate to say it, but you are.
Just let me go on with this night. I just want this to end.
Right to then. You know the drill. Later, Isaac.
This won't end well.
Alright then. So yeah. The boss, as he's called, is getting furious, and Radio Guy is telling us that we came in late, even though we still start out at 12 a.m., I'm pretty sure. If we don't, then I just didn't notice yesterday. Last video, jeez. But I'm recording this video the day that Five Nights Before Freddy's 2 Part 1 should go up. But if not, then whoops. That day being Wednesday. Due to a serious lack of sleep, fatigue, minimize movement to prevent the meter from running low, or you'll fall asleep again. Okay. I'm gonna really try and focus, guys. Does your fatigue meter go back up over time? It doesn't. I guess that's what the cupcakes are for, to skip hours. Because while the hours aren't as... Okay. Because while the hours aren't as long as they are in FNAB Five Nights Before Freddy's 1, they are still quite long. And oh, I guess it moved from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. super quickly. So I guess that's what counts. So I'll try and just keep my mouse as steady as possible so I don't lose fatigue. Okay, nothing. There's Foxy. I guess I heard Foxy and it just sounded more like it was to the right than the ladder. Did I hear something back here? What the hell? Is something here? Okay, no. I'm sure in the future, whenever Freddy comes bursting in, you're gonna just have to be absolutely mashing your right there. I'm sure in the future when Freddy comes in, you're just going to have to be absolutely mashing your spacebar, like, extremely quickly in order to prevent him from killing you. Because, like, right now, I'm not mashing it very quickly. I'm still mashing it, but not very quickly. Anyway. 2 a.m. and my fatigue is almost at half. It's like a third down. That's a nightmare cupcake. If that was a regular cupcake, I would have so taken that. If I had been able to click on it without messing up again. I've only been able to successfully get one cupcake. I would show you guys that the Nightmare Cupcakes remove an hour from you if it wasn't for the fact that we're on night 4 and above. But, yeah, I'll try and do night 4 and past if I have the ability. Go away, please. Thank you. Now, did I hear something over here? No. Was it over here? It was. Now, that was over here. And did I also hear something behind me? No, I did not. At least Freddy's scratching sound is discernible, so that it's not like confused with all the others. So it's not like I'll be frantically looking around to see if like Freddy will be scratching, but it doesn't sound like a bunch of bushes rattling. Oh, that's the flashlight. I was gonna say, is Freddy not coming into the room? Alright, 4 a.m., fatigue a little under half. I feel like, so long as nothing goes criminally wrong, I got this. And did I hear something over here? I did not. And I heard Foxy. I'd really appreciate a regular cupcake appearing, but I feel like if I was 39 Games, the developer of this game, I would make it to where as the nights progress from night 1 to night 6, that I'd make it to where the regular cupcakes appear less and less often. But hey, that's just me. Is that over here? No. Over here? No. So it's Foxy. Go away, please. Thank you. Go away. Check. Nope. Okay. Okay. Whew. Hope I didn't like miss out on a sound and Chica's like about to jump scare me. If I did, I'm gonna be so pissed at myself. Cause like I do that like in my spare time whenever I'm practicing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I do that so much. I like miss out on a sound and I'll end up like just, you know. Okay. No Foxy. No Foxy. Go away, Bonnie. No Chica. And still no Foxy. Okay. 5 a.m. should be ending here soon to be 6 a.m. And I've never had my heart beating fast when I'm running out of fatigue. Or when I am fatigued, rather. Okay, yeah. I knew that 5 a.m. had to be ending there pretty soon. Whew. I never beat 4 a.m. or 4 a.m. I never beat night 4. I never gave it in my will to try, but I never beat it. So from here on, everything's new to me, guys. So let's listen to Radio Guy.
Isaac, good evening.
Who are you? Where's the radio guy?
I'm Dominic, the reason why you're here.
Oh.
I heard you were 2 hours late last night. Not happy.
Well, I'm really sorry for turning up late last night. This isn't an easy task you've given me.
Just for that, your wife is gonna find out your little secret.
No, don't you dare!
And if you don't bother coming back tomorrow, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Ah, God damn it!
Have a good night, Isaac. Maybe you'll learn to follow directions now.
Oh, God. I really screwed up now.
Okay, then. So I guess Isaac's wife is gonna figure out that he's been checking out animatronics for reward money, I guess. Something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't understand why it's such a bad thing for his wife to know. Unless Isaac like works at a rival pizza restaurant. Anyway, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I'm gonna have less fatigue to work with than last night. Nothing. Alright, so it was you. Man, you really sounded like you were to the left. Or to the, Okay, you decide to pop up quickly. You have to, like, immediately go to them. But that doesn't, like, help if they sound like they're Foxy. Alright, so go away, Foxy. I'm sure there has to be, like, some sort of clickable that gives me fatigue back, because the night lasts way too long for the fatigue to just instantly, make it to where you fall asleep. I hope I did that for long enough. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll just take the risk in the fact that I did it for long enough. And if I didn't, then I'll take the death. Did I hear you? I did hear you. I knew it. I used the force. Yeah, my fatigue is already like freaking 1/6 gone. Or something like that. That's definitely not 1/6. Maybe like 1/8. Maybe 1/7. Alright. Freddy's coming in. There. Go away, Foxy. Alright. Got the situation under control again. For the time being. That's the problem with this game. Everything in this... Everything to, what's happening is situational. You can never keep the situation currently handled. I can't imagine what the 420 mode on this thing's gonna be like if there is one. Nope, that was to the right. That time I could actually tell because it felt more rumbly on the right than the left. Okay, again, Bonnie, you're awfully playful today. Over here. Nope. Okay, thought I heard a chica, didn't hear a chica. I hope this live commentary is actually good. I made sure that I had my mic recording this time, so it's not going to be that mistake again. Click over there, please. There we go.
You are not here by choice.
Shoot this just in case. I never feel I didn't. Okay, so maybe that's not a rare thing, considering it happened twice a row in my recordings. Or maybe it just likes people who are recording. My fatigue is nearly at half, and I'm at 2 a.m. I heard a Foxy, but Freddy, I'm gonna have to shine that immediately. Okay. I mean, Foxy still has, technically speaking, before you die, 2 stages like normal. Or like the first game in this series, so he's not too bad. He's kind of forgivable. I'm not seeing any cupcakes, whether nightmare or regular. That's a nightmare. I guess the game heard my quote and was like, alright. Okay. I literally watched you go away, Bonnie, but instead you popped up at the side. Huh. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or what, but hey, it happened. Is that here? No. Was that Chica? It was Chica. It was a little Chica. And there's a little Bonnie. That's another nightmare cupcake. Okay. did you do? You didn't do. 4 a.m. My fatigue's not doing too great. Okay. Ain't nothing. The thing I hate about Bonnie's side... Okay. Hi, Chica. The thing I hate about Bonnie's side is the fact that you have to shine your light for him all the way to the right, but whenever he like pops up, you have to go all the way to the left, or at least somewhat to the left. So it gets annoying if like you have to do something for it, if you have to like if it does that a possible glitch. All right, regular cupcake,
Hey,
5 a.m.
A free hour for you.
Would that work? No, it didn't work. Okay. Check these just in case. Oh, so now the cupcakes not only give you more fatigue to work with, but they also nothing. Okay. So now the cupcakes not only give you an hour, but more fatigue to work with. So now I know. Now I know. Before they just gave you an hour. Now they give you more fatigue as well as an hour.
As expected, I came home to a packed bag and a letter from my wife. She's leaving me. Dominic told my wife about my drug problem. My life is over. I have to go back to the cabin. Otherwise, I'm a dead man. I may as well stay there.
Okay. Dear Isaac, a stranger came to our house and informed me that you have been doing cocaine. He even showed me photos, so that was where you were all this time. How could you? I wasn't. What? What? I'm sure you guys can read this better than me, but still. I want you gone. I can't quite read that. I don't know. I fibin. That's what I read from that. I fibin. Our hero when I got back. I have no clue. But still. I'm calling the police. Leave your key. You won't. You went so long. Just couldn't resist. CAO. Dot. Amanda. Huh. Something 87. So this game takes place in 87. Galen. And now the music's automatically depressing. Alright, so now I have a star. That's nice. Always great to have a star. But now let's see night 6. After being kicked out by his wife when Dominic, I guess that's the boss's name, reveals his secret and being threatened to be murdered, Isaac has no choice but to go back to the cabin for the last night. Unless it like forms another night on another night or an extras menu on the main menu after I beat this. If I do beat this in this video, I don't really see how this could continue unless there's like another extra night appears here and the info appears here or something like that. Anyway, unless you have to just do each night over and over until you get Golden Freddy to appear in it. Anyway, let's hear Dominic, whichever one of the radio guys will hear.
Hey man, sorry to hear you got kicked out. Dominic? What are you...
What the hell?
You two idiots just don't get it, do you?
What did you do?
You better stay in that damn cabin, or I'll see to that your loved ones perish.
I will, I promise, Jesus!
You better, you junkie.
God, oh God, why won't this just end?
So Dominic just shot Radio Guy to prove a point for him, for Isaac, that being to stay in the cabin. I mean, I won't question it. After all, it's made by someone who's off the internet, so... I mean, I guess there could be something mentally wrong with Dominic. Anyway, I'm guessing our fatigue is going to run down really quick, so I'm hoping that I'm able to click a cupcake like before. What was that? I heard thumping. Nothing. Alright, was there something here? No, there was nothing there. Alright. Alright, so you don't need to, like, mash it super fast. You just need to mash it how you have been mashing it. Or at least how I have been mashing it. Since I am the player and you guys are the watcher. Assuming you guys actually watch this content, I haven't even posted the first video, let alone this part 2. Also, I have a quick question. Like, I know I shouldn't be asking questions, especially when I'm trying to survive. But how do these two guys, Radio Guy and Dominic, the boss, know about his drug problem without his wife knowing and have photos of it if they're not also involved in taking and ingesting the drugs in some form? I mean, I'm an idiot, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But still. Go away, please. I really need to get... Okay. Bonnie... I would have expected Bonnie to, like, just come to my window and kill me. But apparently not. Bonnie's not interested in killing me, I guess. And now knowing that, I'm going to fail this night, but it's going to be to Bonnie. Foxy, you can wait a moment, okay? Just wait a moment. Check Chica first, just in case it was her. It wasn't her. Okay, it wasn't Foxy either. Was it Bonnie? Okay, nothing but blackness. Okay, click it. Foxy, you can wait. Again, you can have more patience than that. I believe in you. I believe in you having patience. Go away, Freddy! It's like sometimes he stays a long time, sometimes he just goes away instantly. Check these just in case, even though it's gonna drain my fatigue. Like, you don't even notice the fatigue is going down quickly until, until, like, you glance away from it. It's like, whenever you're looking at it, it just goes down super quick. Right, go over here. Hey, back off! Nope. Go away. Go away. Alright. No. Alright. We're good. Alright, now we're good. For the moment, obviously, like I literally just said, I believe the previous night, nothing is situational, therefore you cannot create a situation where you are perfectly safe at all times in this game. Especially with this fucking fatigue meter. Oh, you're there, Foxy. That must have been the noise I heard when down there. See, the confusing thing about being under the table is that I guess it registers you as standing forward, but it faces you to the left, like as if you're looking at Bonnie. And like the sound is all supposed to be dynamic. But that's not how dynamic sound should work. So like if I'm under the table, the dynamic sound should register the fact that Foxy is to the left and that Bonnie is right in front of me. And no, there's no Chica. But I don't know. Maybe it's just an error, or maybe he forgot to change the dynamic the dynamic of Foxy under there. 3 a.m. Haven't seen any sort of cupcake form, and I'm at half fatigue. That's doing better than the previous nights in terms of like fatigue, considering before I'd be at like half fatigue at 2 a.m. and oh, now I'm at 4 a.m. and I'll check this side. Nothing. This side. A bonbon. But yeah, like you don't even notice the fatigue's going down, like I just said, until like you're not looking at it. Cause it's like I'll just be like mainly focused on playing the game for some part of it, or I'll be focused on looking at the fatigue, but also focused on playing at the game. And like whenever I'm doing the latter, like focused on looking at the fatigue and playing the game, it'll like check this one just in case. Okay, no. I thought I heard an extra sound. Did not hear an extra sound. Check over here. Nothing. Foxy, go away, Foxy. Okay, get under, quick. All right. I thought my my computer light was blinking, but it's saying it's charging. All right, Foxy, you can wait. I have a Freddy inside my house. Freddy, you were already here. Go away. Foxy, go away. I've never seen Foxy pass his second phase. First phase, technically. Alright, 5 a.m., 1/3 of a fatigue, something like that. We can do this. Actually, nah, it's more like 1/4 now. Ah! Jesus! That genuinely scared me, guys. That genuinely scared me. Whew. Did I hear a Foxy? I didn't hear a Foxy. Okay, that time I heard a Foxy. I am becoming sleep deprived. My vision is becoming like super FOV. Okay. Alright, go under here. Okay. Come on, just leave me alone, Bonnie. Okay. Whew. Is it just me, or did that seem like easier than night? I was gonna say, did that seem easier than night 6? Did that seem easier than night 5? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me that's thinking that. I'm not saying that it actually like is just my skill level. I'm not that skilled, guys.
What? What the?
You in there. Come out with your hands up. We know you stole his animatronics.
Well, Isaac, I didn't think you'd stick around. Any normal person would have left. Skipped town, maybe.
What did you do?
Well, I called the cops. Reported that I found the missing animatronics. I needed someone all this time to take the heat for me.
You son of a bitch! You set me up!
I sure did, you stupid addict. Fazbear Co. deserves to burn. They will pay. My plans have only just begun.
You bastard! I'll kill you! No, 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 no!
Five Nights Before Freddy's 2. So, I guess there's no extra night, like night 7 or anything. Created by Justin Hall. I guess that's the actual name of 39 Games. Voice actors, Isaac is Samuel Malson, or the Game Salmon. Dominic, Ethco's Boom, Radio Guy, Mike Manthony, or whatever, Mycopath. Golden Freddy, Justin Hall, or 39 Gamer, 39. Those I cannot do quick enough. But yeah. Thank you for all your support on this and my other games. It's been a great journey so far, and I'm only getting started. Five Nights Before Freddy's 2 has been a great experience working. It was going too fast, so I figured I'd just go into a bunch of non-existent babbling. But is there going to be any sort of extras? Okay, there is a night 7, and there is indeed an extras menu. Let's check out the extras menu first, because I'm genuinely curious of what could be in the extras menu. So here's the characters. There's Freddy. Get my cursor off them. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and Golden Freddy, who floats. I assume that considering Golden Freddy's listed as a character, he can kill you. Jump scares. There's the one of him when you're standing. There's underneath the table. There is indeed Bonnie when you're at the window. There's Bonnie when you're standing. There's Chica when you're at the window. Chica when you're standing, which you can only see half of her body. And then there's Foxy when you're at the window. Or both Foxies when you're at the window? I'm confused. Excuse me. I'm confused. Location. Cabin. Passage. Cabin outside. And cabin inside. And back window, there's Foxy saying hello. There's cabin right window. There's cabin left window. And then there's under the table. Story. Okay. How long is this? Using the arrow keys, I cannot scroll this. Oh, there. I can scroll it. Wait. Okay. The story after Fredbear's Diner, Brett. Okay. Slow. Okay. Let me like scroll all the way down. Or actually, let me just go to a different page. Okay, it's not changing. So scroll all the way down. Maybe it like recycles itself. The end. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, there. Alright. After Fredbear's Diner, Brett Charleston, CEO of Fazbear Co., or company, whatever, thought they would never open again, but they went for it again and built up for the new Freddy Fazbear's Diner. With their claims of newly made and safer toy animatronics, earlier visitors say they would definitely come upon opening. During this, Brett could not have left the old 4 suits at the soon-to-be-demolished diner, so he ordered up a truck to transport them to the back of the diner. Dominic was aware of this and devised a plan to take out the truck, blackmail someone into taking the heat for him without knowing, and hire someone to make sure they do so. This would soon be Isaac and Radio Guy. Dominic shoots out a tire of the truck transporting the characters, causing it to run over a cliff and crashing into the ground, withering the characters inside. Isaac is summoned to the woods, left with a flashlight and a radio. Given instructions by the radio guy, he is told to make sure nothing comes in and out of the area. Isaac does his job at the cabin for the next few nights, though things would quickly go downhill for Isaac. As he goes without sleep, he naps and turns up late to the cabin. Dominic was lucky no one came looking around the cabin. The 5th night, Dominic reveals himself to Isaac and threatens to tell his wife about his drug problem, and that if he does not turn up for the final night, he would find him and kill him, leaving Isaac with no choice but to... It's gonna scroll up too fast. so I have to stop it. But to do what he says and suffer the consequences at home. Isaac's wife leaves him, kicking him out on his own house. He decides to stay at the cabin, unaware of what's to come the next day. After the final night, Isaac notices a car pull up. Suddenly, a police siren whoops, red and blue flashing from outside. Isaac has no clue what's happening. Then Dominic comes in on the radio, telling him that he needed someone to take the heat for him all along because he knew that the animatronics would be found. But at least they were severely damaged. Isaac is taken to prison, leaving Dominic in the clear, but Dominic is not finished yet. Okay, well, Isaac, the main character of the game, not much is known except that he has a past with cocaine, abusing it constantly. He was clean for years up until recently, and he was caught out by Dominic, blackmailed to watch the animatronics for him. Isaac went ahead and did what he said, but after turning up late one night when cops were searching near the area of the cabin, Dominic flipped and told Isaac's wife about his drug problems, sending pictures and whatnot. He was kicked out of his house and had no idea where else to go but the cabin for the final night, as he would be killed if not. The day after, he was taken to prison shortly after being told by Dominic that morning that he needs someone to take the heat. Isaac is taken to prison for his supposed actions caused by cocaine abuse, leaving Dominic in the clear. Dominic, not much is known about him besides that he has pure hatred for Fazbear Co. and intends to make them fall. A very devious man who blackmails Isaac into doing his bidding, taking the heat after he withers the animatronics from shooting out the truck and shooting Radio Guy in the head after showing weakness to Dominic. Okay, I think it's weakness to Isaac. I'm not sure. Anyway, it is unknown where he is now, but he does not plan to stop with the bringing down Fazbear Co. Radio Guy, nothing is known about him except that he works for Dominic later, as he did not need him anymore, and that he was sympathetic towards Isaac. Golden Freddy shows himself to Isaac. If seen enough, he gives him a glimpse into his friend's thoughts, trying to scare him away from Dominic. He followed his friends after being taken out of Fredbear's diner to the woods. He now hides within Freddy Fazbear's diner. The end. Huh. So does that mean... Okay, so that makes me think a bit. Does that mean that if I like see like my original thoughts, that if I like see Golden Freddy on each night, something different will happen? That, like, just for example, a different ending will happen. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's I'll try this 7th night once. Assuming it's not a customizable one. Is it a customizable one? Yeah, it's a customizable one. Do they go up to 25 again? Nah, they just go up to 20. Alright, you guys are seeing this now. Live footage of me attempting the 420 mode when I barely can play the game at all. I'm sure my fatigue will go down like a truck. Alright. But yeah, like I said, sure my fatigue will go down like a truck. I don't want to say this because I can't like really want them to become more active, but they aren't really seeming too active. The only one seeming very active is Foxy, and that's because of the fact that without even making the initial bush rupturing sound, he got all the way up to my window. Nothing. So that must be Chica. Yep. Bon Bon, you there? Nope. Bon Bon is indeed not there. Just like if, I believe it's Sally crack corn and I could care, I wouldn't care. Because I don't even know what cracking corn means. Go away, please. Please go away. I have 2 animatronics extremely close to me. There, go away. Go away. And go away, please. Thank you. You just popped up. Alright, so my fatigue is actually not dropping as fast as I thought it would. I mean, I don't want it to drop fast, so that's a plus. But it's not dropping as fast as I thought it would. I thought it'd just like drop like a brick, and that they'd just have the spawn rate for cupcakes up, but that the cupcakes themselves would not increase hours. If that makes any sense. And can you please go away? Okay. Okay, no. No. So that's Chica. Go away, Chica. Okay. I don't think I heard another sound. Get down under here again. Go away, please. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Please just go away quickly so I can get rid of Foxy. Did my game crash? What happened? Aw, come on, my game crashed. Hold on, let me check if I lost all that footage. If I lost all that footage, I'm gonna be so pissed. I didn't lose the actual footage, but if the footage is corrupted, it's not really usable. Let me turn the volume down so that I can just keep talking. Well, it doesn't seem like it's corrupted. What is near the ending? Let me go back a bit, see if okay, so it does have until like at the point of me reading. And then I go back. So I must be going to night, yeah, I go to night 7. And I have 2 stars, so I guess I guess when you are blinking like that, it has a slight chance to crash. Either that or my game just crashed for no reason. Anyway, I'm just glad that when does my actual footage end? Let's see. Since it crashed after all. I'm assuming right where it was, which was under the table. Yeah. It just completely freezes while under the table and then stops abruptly. So, yeah. Sadly, I can't show you all of the attempt Fox pack because all of the attempt is actually what is there. It's just that my game crashed. And that yeah, I just don't want, I don't feel like opening up the game, like it's not that I don't feel like opening up the game again. It's the fact that I believe I mentioned this when playing through Five Nights Before Freddy's 1, but it's the fact that all of 39 games whenever like playing through them, in order to like see if they need to record or are able to be recorded by fraps, basically if you're able to see the FPS counter, you have to wade through the 39 games logo, or at least for his more recent stuff you have to do that. I'm like talking into the side of the mic. Anyway, that's what you have to do as far as more recent stuff. And it's annoying because even if like you click the warning quickly for the warning to go away, like, you know, the warning he has to put up because there's flashing lights and blah 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 and stuff. Even for stuff like that, if you click that, you can't click through the 39 Games' logo. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll stop ranting. I'm just really disappointed that that my footage, or not that my footage, but that my game crashed. But it could be worse. The footage could be lost and I'd have to re-record it all again. 'Cause then it wouldn't be a surprise like it was this time. But yeah, at least I still have the footage, which is the most important thing. I have 42 minutes of the footage. So yeah. Anyway, I will see you later, Fox Pack.